Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Kennesaw State right back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. The 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. This will make the offensive coordinator's life easier, taking over first and goal at the 1. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Kennesaw State 14.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
A 3rd and long coming up here. White wants to throw it. Skips away from pressure. On the move is the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. powers through the defender. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught close to the marker, it's Baptiste. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Defensively, what a gift. You're trying to force 4th down. You're trying to give up a field goal attempt. You know, not thinking about forcing a turnover. Great job getting the quarterback outside the pocket. He scrambles. You make a big play. Not only are you not giving up a field goal, you get the ball right back to your offense.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play-action fake. It's complete on the right side. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They'll try the run. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds a man on the left. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in the Big Ten.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Defense in press coverage. He leaves it with his back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. The throw. That receiver wore that one. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that's just mano-a-mano, receiver one-on-one man coverage. He's got to win. He's got to get back and cross the defender's face, fight back to the football, make the catch to pick up that first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage. And when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
The lone back's got it, fighting off the defender. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got his man downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He shanked it. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The running back has it. Makes a man miss. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. A strike downfield. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, marching down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Keep it on the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Now on 3rd down for this offense. White wants to throw it. Unleashes one. Pulls it in. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Baptiste. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That's caught. It's great. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Hands it off. At the 45, on his way. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. After that completion, move the sticks. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Baptiste.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got him 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
1st and goal, Louisiana Tech.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He finds a dead spot in the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
With a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big big play in this passing attack. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Torres. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few